Gloober's scared now, man. Gloober's scared in a big way, in a real way. Y'all can't prove y'all living on no ball, man. You people are cuckoo. Yeah, for real though, it's really popping. Flat Earth versus the Globe. We want to get in, man. We want to get in the box and get it on. You feel me? On Cetus though, I ain't playing no more games with nobody. Yeah, we getting it in a real way. All this nonsensical stuff, y'all being spread and pushing on the masses and saying this is that, this is this. The nonsense is about to stop. It gotta stop. We not playing no more with these nonsensical games and things, y'all. They can't prove any of their claims. Electromagnetism, you feel me? Debunking the gravity. Literally stands against it. I got magnetic elements flowing through my veins. Earth's a giant magnet. What's popping? What you got for y'all? Gravity. You feel me? What y'all got for y'all gravity though? Huh? What's going on? Yeah, man, what's going on with CERN is actually happening beyond this here region of things. You understand? Yeah, it's actually a lot more to that. A lot more. The stars. What about the stars, man? You feel me? What about the stars? You feel me? Yeah, I got that in the bag too. Simple. Star system work, you know what I'm talking about? Multiple ways, man, over the flat terrains. You believe this? It's multiple star systems over the flat plains of terrains, man. It's no biggie. You believe that? Yeah, it's no biggie. Got all that figured out. It's simple, y'all. It's simple, y'all. Feel me? There's more to all of this. A lot more. They tell you outer space, you know what I'm talking about? Not upper space, outer space, because you're going to be on the ice walls. You feel me? From here to there, man. Outer space. This is a new range of space for you. A whole new plane of terrain. Outer space. You coming from here. You going outward. It only makes sense. It's common sense, you know what I'm saying? Flat Earth versus the globe, though. Who wanted, you feel me, have a debate, man? I'm hosting debates, you feel me? Whoever think they can get on up in this thing and prove me wrong, present their globe in a way that I cannot debunk it in any fashion, though, you're free to come on up here. Do your thing. I ain't gonna get in your way. I ain't gonna step in your toes. You understand? Period. Yeah, I can't really get out here in Rome, so I can't give you the exact, you know what I'm talking about, measurement things and answer to your question when it comes to your how high up is the firmament question, though. You feel me? Keeping a ticket with you. Yeah, they out here stopping people from doing that for a reason. Why you think that? Huh? Make it make sense, though. Yeah, go ask your people to let me get out here and freely roam, and I can answer all your math questions you want to answer behind the flat plains of terrains. Easily, no problem on everything, though. Not playing. You feel me? They won't let us get out here and do our thing. You feel me? You go too far over the open waters. What they do, pull up on you, tell you to turn around. If you're in the air, you flying, you know what I'm talking about? In airspace they don't want you to be in. What they do, they tell you to come back, right? Come on now. You can't just get out here and do what you would like, to see the world as you would like to, period. You gotta make it make real sense, though. Yeah, get that up out of here. What you want? Take your haterade and carry on. Nobody thirsty over here for none of that, though. Seriously. So if that's the case, you feel me? What's really up? Hosting debates, flat earth versus the globe. Present your globe.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on with it, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing well, G. I'm doing well.
That's good. That's good. I haven't seen you on in a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah. My real, my big account got banned.
Of course, of course.
Big account got banned,
They're
man.
always they're always threatened by the truth.
Yeah, they mad. You know what I'm talking about? Big
Yep,
scary things. A lot of people. I don't know why.
straight up.
But it
You
is
have
what it
me
is.
you have me thinking about Antarctica and how like if you get too close to it, then they'll send the it's usually the Chinese military that flies over and says turn around.
Yeah, they always turn people around, stop people though. You know what I'm saying? You can't go and do what you would like to nor as you want at all. They gonna stop you at any
Yep.
time, man. All points. I don't know why. You know what I'm talking about? But I mean, I do. But people think differently. I don't get it. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
And that ice is
What's gonna
melting
stop
over
you?
there. So a lot of people have seen different monuments that were hidden.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot. But they can't prove they ball, man. That's the
Right.
whole point. You know what I'm saying? We need to make
Exactly.
this. We need to make this highly, highly, highly relevant.
Yeah. And
Period.
it's
This
wild
need to
because
come from the background.
you always
Go
get
ahead.
people that are like, "Oh, prove that the Earth is flat," and it's like, do you? And they're like, they expect you to be able to pull something off of Google as if they would allow that shit to surface like that.
Exactly. But I can prove and debunk the ball. That's
Right.
how I can prove. I can debunk the ball easily, man. Straight like that. So what's going on? We want to debate. I can debunk your beliefs that you have behind your ball. That's how I can prove the earth is flat. If your, ball beliefs were 100% factual and actual, I wouldn't be able to debunk them, stand against them, nor leave them subjective.
Mm-hmm.
Got to think about this. Can't nobody prove we don't know ball. No one. Nobody can prove gravity exists due to the magnetosphere. Man, I'm gonna stop all this. It's over with.
Yep. It's like usually whatever they tell us is the opposite.
Always.
And we know that
Always.
because like when it comes down to quote unquote space, like they have never landed on the moon. And they used to
But nah, the moon's right here in our local atmosphere.
right. They used to travel. They used to literally explore the ocean, but then they started seeing things that they didn't want to mess with anymore. And we know that there's a lot of fallen angels that are lurking down there that they call mermaids or whatever. And
Sirens.
they depict all of that stuff. Like the cult has to tell us everything that exists, everything that they do. And they do it through these kid movies. They do it through Disney. Um,
They know they have to follow the cosmic laws. So they must present it because it's all about choice.
mhm.
Everyone gets choice and has freedom of choice. So they know they must present every and anything that they're doing. And it's the people's choice to believe it.
Right. And the thing
People's
is
choice.
that like they're so sneaky with it that they present it in satirical or poetic ways that make people think that it's just a joke or that it's just entertainment. But in reality, they're telling you what they're doing, but they do it in such a way where it's like they're deceiving you.
All the way. Slapping, smacking you in the face with it, putting it right there.
Yep.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Nah,
Hmm.
we're gonna tell you this, but this is actually the truth. Yeah, and you gonna believe what we're saying though.
Right.
Come on, man. We gotta start thinking for ourselves, people. Everybody
Hmm.
grown. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be, proclaimed to be. It's time for you to think for you. Stop believing
Exactly.
behind what they be saying.
Yep. And the other thing is that like they
Real.
diverted to NASA because, like they found out was really lurking below and they know that it's a whole nother universe that they don't want us to know about.
All the way. I want people to know about a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But actually, man, they went down too far and they crossed over the brine. That's what they really don't want people to know and find out. And they discovered Hades is real.
You said they discovered what was real?
Hades.
Hades?
Hades.
What's that?
See? Hades. Hell.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah, they discovered that video was real, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on down there. You go down in the wrong area, you're not coming back up.
Hmm.
Period. Go too far down there. Yeah, that's a wrap.
Dang.
But look, man, I'm gonna let the next guest up. Man,
All
chill
right.
out there,
Sounds
man.
good.
Be
It's always a
careful out
pleasure.
there, man. Peace, love, and harmony to you
Likewise.
all the way. up, man? Alright. Straight up though, y'all. The magnetosphere, you know what I'm talking about? Debunking their claims of making it out and going out into space. There is no curvature they talking about. When you look out into the ocean and you see a shit, oh, it's actually disappearing from bottom up due to curvature of the earth. Stop playing with us, bruh. What? Huh? Man, cut it out. It's actually due to temperature fluctuations, y'all. You know what I'm saying? In the upper atmosphere, there's warm air. Over the surface of the water, there's cool air. As they collide and intertwine, that causes and gives off distortion. Literally, go look into it. Look at that, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got a video posted on my page. You know, I'm talking about people actually demonstrating this. I'm not playing. All the way. Mixed tides obscure your viewpoint, and due to the distortion, and make it seem as if a ship is disappearing from bottom up. I just don't want you to know that. This is why they came up and made all this nonsensical math and things, you know what I'm saying, to help fit their narrative that the Earth's a ball. They mathing. They got a problem. Their math isn't mathing, y'all. So what they gonna do? Besides be scared. Try to make people seem as if they, not saying what they're saying. Like, are you alright? Are you okay? And then they proclaim to be out here measuring the distance to the sun and things, right? Okay. Once again, the magnetosphere, y'all, region of the upper atmosphere where all charged particles get trapped in. Charged particles are within a laser's light. How did they make it through? How did they make it through this region of the upper atmosphere, man? Where all charged particles get trapped in? How is this possible? How did this happen? He won't talk to me. He's scared. Are you all right, buddy? I send you an invite right now. What you talking about, bro? Just sent you the invite, bro. You good? Yeah, pull up. You ain't even in the box. You talking about I'm scared? You wasn't even in the box. That doesn't make sense. What's up with it
Bro, you
though?
literally say the word sphere every time you say magnetosphere, and you don't believe in the circular
Hey,
planet. I
slow
mean,
down, bro. Slow
shadows
down.
would
I
be the
say
exact same
fear.
size
Hey, bro.
all over
Hey,
the planet at the
hey,
exact same
boy.
time. Shadows would be like,
Hey, boy. I say fear, boy. Magneto's fear, my boy. I don't say sphere. Get it right. Get it correct. You know, dig what you coming up here dropping point after point after point for. Make a point. Let's dissect it. You know, dig. Then you move on to the next one. Do you know that having that dope conversation? If you don't, you dig. You can just catch your cut and get up out of here. I ain't doing none of that though. What you think this is? Coming up here ranting and raving like that? What? Don't come monologuing here, bro. At all though. What? Make a point. We gonna get to the bottom of your point.
you literally say the word sphere every time you say the fake ass words that you're mispronouncing.
Hey, my
Magnetosphere? There's
boy.
a hole in the
Once
word.
again, hey, I don't speak like a globalist, my boy. You feel me? I'm not saying magnetosphere. I'm saying fear.
Well, you should, because that's how
Magnetosphere.
it's pronounced.
Fear. No, not on flat earth. You know what I'm talking about?
Magnetos.
Because let me
It's
make let
called
me help you.
sphere. It's the
Let me break it down.
atmosphere.
Y'all know how y'all say it. But anyway, man, you feel me?
Okay. How about
Magnetosphere
this?
is a
If the
region of
Earth,
the
okay,
upper
let me finish. Let
atmosphere.
me finish. This
I'm
is going
still
to
talking,
debunk.
bro. I'm still talking, bro.
This is
It's a
going to
region of the
debunk
upper atmosphere. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's very
sphere. Yeah,
scary. That's
atmosphere.
very, yeah, the atmosphere.
Atmosphere. Sphere.
Atmosphere.
It's not
Fear.
spelled
Hey,
FEAR.
are you
It's not
okay, dog?
atmosphere.
Hey, are you good? Calm down, bro. I don't know
Bro,
why you so
shadows
excited.
debunk everything that you have to say. If the Earth were
Let
flat, the
me
shadows
finish
would be
saying
the
it,
exact.
then
Oh my
try.
God!
Let me finish saying
Thanks
it,
for
then
letting me
try.
finish my sentence. Thank you for
You
letting
said
me
you
finish
gonna
my
be quiet.
sentence.
Okay,
Are we
you
just going to
good?
interrupt each other the whole time? Because if we're just going
I'm
to
gonna
interrupt
kick
each
you
other the
off.
whole time, this is a waste of time.
I'm gonna kick you off my life. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not about to do this at all. I don't know what you talking about. You ain't no grown man. You ain't got a grown bone in you. So anyway, bruh. Yeah, atmosphere. You dig? But anyway, man. Yeah, a region of the upper atmosphere, which is known as the magnetosphere. You hear me? Yeah, fear as in scared, you dig? Because this region of the upper atmosphere is very scary. Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, magnetosfear, yeah. Anyway, what you want to say now? Go ahead, prove your ball. Coming up here doing all that unnecessariness, you alright? Go ahead, unmute yourself, bruh. I'll let you know that. Catch your cut then. Don't come on my live ranting and raving. You know what I'm talking about? Don't come monologuing. Don't come diatribing. Don't want to hear none of that. Make your point. Feel me? Get your point across. Pause. So I can respond to your point. On your point. Appreciate all the gifts and the love, y'all, on everything. Feel me? I appreciate I'm doing this for us. Make your point. Pause. Let's get to the bottom of it. You want to dig? Move on to your next point. If you can't do that, I'm letting you down. Ain't about to do all that yelling and all this unnecessariness on my life.
Hello?
What's going on?
Yeah, you're right. But I just want to know why you think you can just make up words to fit your narrative.
I don't follow your globalist ways. I can do what I like and what I want to do. What are you talking about?
So you fear magnetism?
Are you okay?
No, I just want to know. Because you put the word fear in it yourself. You've come up with that ideology. So
Listen.
are you
How
scared?
about this word? You like this word? You're probably not okay. You're probably not.
You what?
Yeah, you probably not okay.
That makes no sense.
Probably.
But you believe the words of a Bible that was written by man, right?
I follow the Atlantean ways, which your historians call Egyptian ways.
Oh, you follow the Egyptian ways. But the
Atlantean.
Egyptians thought the
Are you
world
okay?
was round.
I see you have selective hearing. I said Atlantean.
Whatever way you want to believe it, it's still written in English, right? So why are you making up words, and why are you denying the fact that you was using the word sphere?
I was using the word magnetosfear. Are you okay? What do you have to prove it, bro?
God, honestly, you've got to be trolling. Come on.
You're
Do you
trolling
know
me
what? I
right now,
think you're a
literally.
cool guy, but you've got to be.
You trolling me right now, literally, though.
I'm not trolling you at
You
all.
are.
I just want to know why you're making up words, just to
Because I can. I
figure
don't
out your
follow.
version of
I
science of
don't
the
follow
flat
your
earth.
globalist. Listen, I don't follow your globalist narrative. That's why. You
I
understand?
don't follow anything. I just
You
follow
dig?
math.
Yeah, because if I was out here, you know what I'm saying y'all words, I'll be looking like a fool. So
But
why would I
you
hear
was
that?
using our words until you decided to change it.
Put the truth on them.
Seriously, though, you was, weren't you?
What's happening?
You make up words to try to support your narrative.
You gotta be wise. You feel me? Are you wise enough to make up your own
But
words?
you know I'm wise. You know I'm not stupid.
Obviously.
Do you know what I mean? You really know I'm not silly. I've come with valid arguments on your lives. So
What?
how can you make up words to fit your narrative when the word doesn't even exist? It's a word you've made up, not flat earthers, you.
But it obviously do though.
You what?
What's happening?
You're making no sense. Why? Why do you come with silly things when you're being told something? I don't get it. I don't understand. Make
No,
me
you know what I'm talking
understand.
about. It's called wordplay.
It's not wordplay though. You're just making up nonsense to make yourself
Isn't?
sound
Oh, what
intelligent.
is it? What is it then?
I mean, how does that ice form
How
within
smart?
a
How
central
smart? How
system?
smart do you think one has to be in order
How
to
does
even?
that ice form with a central system with green past it on your map?
Does that prove? Does that prove the shape of the Earth?
Yeah, I just want to know though, where does your logic come with that?
Did you just say yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. In what form and fashion does that prove the
But
shape
we've
of the Earth?
already discussed
No,
how
I have
we
not.
can make
No,
gravity
I have
work on
not. No, I
Earth.
have not. No, I have not. In what shape
You
and
said it was
fashion?
magnetism, no?
Once again, in what shape and fashion does that prove the shape of the Earth?
What do you mean? How does that ice
I
wall?
mean what I just said.
What was it synthetically put there? Was it built by man?
No, I
What?
said, how does that prove the shape of
How
the
does
Earth?
it even sustain its coldness?
Miss, are you okay?
Yeah, I want to know.
Oh, you can go look into a flat Earth model. Would you like to go do that?
No, not really. I just want to know how the ice wall stays as an ice wall with green beyond it. Is there another sun beyond that
Yeah, it is.
that creates rainforests and creates its own vegetation and photosynthesis?
Yeah, it is.
So then, how does that wall stay solid? How?
The sun is it's actually a lot more smaller than what they taught and told you in school, and it's very local,
It's not a lot
and it
smaller
doesn't.
though, is it?
Excuse me, I'm giving you the explanation. Why are you talking? But anyway, man, it's very local and a lot smaller than what they taught and told you in school, and it never get as close as you may think in your mind to the ice walls. This is why they never melt at all. But go ahead.
But you said because the earth is flat, you can see. So why can't I see the sun at night time when I look forward?
I said the earth because the earth is flat. I can see what.
I would be able to see that sun
I never said anything like
in the
that. What are you
night
talking
time.
about, Miss? Do you see the sun at night?
Well, no, we see it rising.
Come again.
We see the sun rising
I
in
said,
the
do you see the
morning,
sun
no?
at night? Are you able
Well,
to answer
no, we can't
questions?
see the sun at night because the world is round.
And who made it out of the magnetosphere to prove that claim?
Astronauts.
And what did they use that actually withstood 62,000 degree Fahrenheit temperature of the magnetosphere?
Well, I tried to explain that last time, but you cut me off.
Go ahead.
Well, basically, we've got spaceships, we've got rockets, right? And to get through a heated something hot, we have to go at a certain speed. We can beat the speed of sound. Now, when we break that barrier, we're breaking the speed of sound when we're breaking through. That's why it's harder to come through into that atmosphere, and you're more likely to burn up coming through because we slow down and we haven't got the power to produce to come back through. So it's like me, yeah. If I was to make a line of fire and I run through that fire really fast, I'm less likely to get burned than if I walked through it slowly. That's
What
why
if
we
that
have
fire was a
rocket
mile long?
fuel to get you
But
through
wait.
that so-called atmosphere we talk about.
Okay, you
It's
done?
it's basic.
Are you done? It's my turn. Are you done? Good Lord. Anyway, it ain't basic. None of that made sense that you said. If you was to try to run through a fire that was a mile long, you're done. And for two, you try to fly a spaceship at any speed through a temperature. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't no spaceship here that's even making it out at no speed of light. We see them going off. What you talking about? But
But
anyway,
we
man.
but
Yeah.
we do that
Excuse
with
me.
speed all the
Excuse,
time. We
excuse
break
me. It's
speed through
my
heat
turn.
barriers.
It's my turn. Well, what spaceship you ever seen that they done tried to proclaim is going out into space, left out of here at the speed of light? Go ahead.
Okay, so say like a sports car
Answer the
is in the
question. I'm not saying
F1
like
racing,
nothing. I'm
right?
not
No,
saying like
listen.
nothing. Answer the question,
Okay,
man.
so a
What
sports car's
spaceship
going at the
moves
speed of
at the speed
sound
of light?
and it's got a fire coming out the back. That fire will
I
continue to be at
told
the
you if you
back
come up here
until that
argumentative,
car.
you getting kicked off. I told you that. You come up here argumentative, you getting kicked off. Why would you? Why would you do that to yourself? Can't answer the question. What spaceship moves at the
Hello.
speed of? Prove your claim. What's going on?
Not much. I'm a believer of the flat earth. I just wanted to come on here and I don't talk about it much, but some things become clear when you observe. I didn't do too much research, but when I come across people like you who actually speak about something that I've observed and realize like, man, ain't some things just don't add up. For instance, like you say, the sun
Oh,
being way closer. Can you hear me? Okay.
yeah, I can hear you. I hear you.
Okay. So
Just
so
one
yeah, so
question.
I sun gaze. So me sun gazing automatically gave me some type of recollection of the sun being closer than it is. It's impossible for me to see something that's so far away so clearly. I believe it's impossible. Like I say, I'm not a theorist or a conspiracy theorist or anybody I wasn't searching for answers. Some things just come to you when you observe and you take care of your mind and your soul. So I do believe that the earth is flat. I believe that we're surrounded by water. I believe that space that they're talking about is actually in water. I believe that they can't survive there. I don't know, but I there's a lot of things that I believe and I've seen and became more clearer in this world. It was frustrating at first when I started to realize certain things in this world because when you talk about it, people think you crazy. They think you
All right, but look though, look, I'm gonna keep it going. You feel me? That's why I'm doing this. I'm literally
yeah,
debunking.
do that because
You know,
and I
that's what
love how
a
calm
lot
you
of
is
people.
about it.
That's what a lot of people
I love
do. They just talk about it, but you got to debunk it. That's the only way we're gonna be able to make it make sense. You feel me?
yeah,
You
and
got to
it's a
debunk
definitely
it.
a rabbit hole. It's a deep rabbit hole. You got to be willing to be open minded when you go down. You can't be one sided. You can't be one sided. If you're gonna go down this rabbit hole, go down it and understand
It don't
and try
matter.
to open your mind to it.
I'm gonna debunk it.
I got one question. I got one
All we
question,
gotta
bro. Good
do is gotta
morning.
debunk. But look, I'm gonna move on. Keep this rolling
Yep.
thing. Right? Keep debunking
Okay.
them out there and proving that the Earth is flat all the way. Period. That's it.
Do it. Do it. I'm with you. I'm with you. I wish there was more people behind people like us. You just got
Yeah,
to sit back and just be still and observe, and you'll figure shit out. Like I say, I wasn't searching for no answers and none of this or none of this.
Stan,
All
I
this
feel it.
came
But
to
look,
me.
I'm gonna get back to debunking them though.
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
doing it. I mean,
one question, bro. One
What
question. Good
spot? Go
morning.
ahead.
How are you? One question. Let me ask you something. When you say you believe that the Earth is flat, are you talking about the sphere, or are you talking about the landmass itself?
I'm talking about the landmass, man. You know what I'm
Okay,
talking about?
I'm with you then. I'm with you then.
Okay.
I'm with you then.
All right, for
So
sure,
that's
bro.
respect.
All love, man. You be careful out there. Peace, love, and harmony to you. I'm hosting debates. Flat Earth versus the globe. If you agree, don't get in the box. Yeah, it's flat over here, man. Y'all can't prove y'all sphere claim. Y'all can't prove nothing about y'all claims. I have nothing but
Yo,
claims.
what's up?
What's up with it, bro?
All right, man. I got something that'll blow. It's gonna blow it apart for you. Ready?
Go ahead.
I would like for you to explain the commercial flight from JFK to Singapore.
Tell
It's
me
the
about
longest flight.
it. Yeah,
It's the
when they
longest
flew
flight
around.
you can get on,
I'm
and it goes
about
all
to.
the
Are
way
you
up to
still
Canada.
talking? Why are you still talking, buddy? I'm
Oh,
trying to
go
give you an
ahead.
explanation. What are you doing? When
All
they
right, go ahead.
flew around the plains of terrain? Hello?
I'm sorry, my phone cut out. What'd you say?
Oh, I said when they flew around the plains of terrain.
No, no, no. No, the flight starts out at JFK, and Singapore is actually south of JFK. So you would think a direct flight would be the
Oh,
the, the
my
right
bad.
path. It's not. It's not, because the plane has to fly all the way up to the almost the North Pole to get back the miles, because it's round. The Earth is round, so at the top you can fly around and go less miles and a longer distance. If they were to go directly from one to the other, the plane would run out of fuel and crash in the ocean.
Did they actually perform that, or just saying that?
It's a like a monthly flight that happens about once a month. That it's a commercial flight you can book. Look it up. It's JFK to Singapore.
Right, right. Is the land spans demonstrated like this, or how the globe say
No, no, no. It's a little different than what you have up there.
Right.
But if you can
It's,
explain, like,
the point
how the
is
how
though,
the
man.
plane.
The point is
Yeah.
though, they got pilots and everybody out here flying in unneeded directions to help fit their narrative that the Earth is a ball. they actually show the true shape of the continents and things, people be able to fly in a straight line with no problem, man. But they actually got planes, you know what I'm saying, making these slight, slight right turns and all this unnecessary nonsense in the sky, actually wasting gas. No gain. Why do they do
Yeah,
that?
but I don't think I mean, you can't come up with an equation to make it work unless the Earth is round, because there's just the fuel to distance
I got
doesn't
it right
work
here.
out unless the Earth is round.
It's all right here. You know, I'm talking about the continents aren't what they, pushed out on the people and what made the people believe and think. They got the plane just flying in the air, wasting gas. That's all that's go. That's all that's going on.
Well, just check it out. You can even book the flight, but that's all I had to say, man. You can't
Just
disprove it. There's no
you just got to
disproving it.
understand my explanation behind it. You can't just try to say not answer my explanation like I didn't say nothing. Like you okay? I don't understand why y'all do that.
If the plane took extra turns and extra banks, it would only cost more fuel, which would worsen. It would disprove your theory.
Sounds good. To disprove your theory, sir. My theory is these continents here, and you can fly actually a straight line. So I don't know what you all.
You're saying they would fly a straight line?
Yeah,
If you fly a straight line, you go across the equator, man, and then the distance is almost
that's
twice.
your model. You gotta keep up, bro. Y'all gotta be able to keep up, man. You talking about your model? I'm talking about my model. You good?
Okay, but in your model, the fuel to distance ratio has to work out. The math has to
I'm
work.
pretty sure it does, sir. The continents and everything's totally different.
But what I'm telling you is it cannot. Look, post a follow up video and tell me how the math works, because it's not going to work.
Yeah, all right. You have a good one. Your math ain't mathing for your ball, my boy.
Peace, brother.
What's happening with it, man?
Man, I would just, I ain't, I would just, I'm just gonna hop on here, man, and tell you, like, bro, I don't want to waste my time trying to explain that to a European, and that's why I be trying to express to our people, right? Because how could we
What is
explain something?
got time for that? Yeah, trying to prove something. Ain't no
Good
yes, y'all.
morning.
Boy. This is unbelievable. What's happening with it?
First, let me just give you props for always staying level when you have to talk to people that are not open to what you're saying. So, my hat goes off to you for that. Because a lot of times when we try to explain to people and they don't want to listen, we become emotional. So, yeah, good job on staying logical
Appreciate you.
and your emotions in check because we do deal with ignorant people when they don't want to understand or even be open to seeing what we're saying. So, good job for that. Secondly,
Get it.
to the
Go ahead. What happened? I don't know what happened.
is in your opinion, are you all taught that the earth is flat around? And so they look at each other, they laugh, and they say, honestly, it's flat because we are taught to fly at a straight and level plane, which proves that the earth is flat. We don't fly around it in a curvature. So I mean, they give so much information, but I think that they get a lot of flack too from the earthers. But if they really just look, even if you don't agree, but just look at what's presented. If you look what's in the Bible, if you look at how the earth in Antarctica and the people that have studied Antarctica and how the all the countries literally have a treaty. We can't agree on anything else, but we can agree that nobody can go to Antarctica. That's something essentially wrong with that picture. It's just a lot that's out here, and I just want to thank you for bringing it. That's all.
No problem. No problem. You feel me? I'm doing this for us, man. Those that they try to suppress and take our voices away.
They do. They
Straight
do.
up. We the ones that's out here spreading and telling and pushing the truth, but they keep us down. But it's okay. We'll keep doing this. Straight up. I'm gonna keep debunking them for us, y'all. Believe it. The earth is flat. I'm not playing. Behind this and through the truth, we're gonna unite. Unity will
Absolutely.
come. It's gonna come.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Okay.
You too. Top of your day to you. Be careful out there. Peace, love, and harmony to you. Let's get it, man. the truth. Truth is the truth. For real. What's
Good
up with it,
afternoon.
man? Who's
Yeah,
popping with it?
good afternoon. I actually work for NASA's Ames Research Facility here in Mountain View, California.
Oh, it's great. So how did y'all make it through the magnetosphere, NASA?
So I just wanted to touch on this because I have after-hour access, highest
Do
clearance
you have
here.
any answer to the question I just asked her?
We didn't.
Oh, right. Thank you. So you never made it out into space, right?
No, so I agree with. I don't like you, but that's irrelevant to the point. A lot of the stuff you put out here is bogus to me, but you're 100% right on this topic. I just
So
wanted to
can
clear
you
it up for a lot of.
how you feel me?
I don't. I
Say
wanted
though,
to.
you just said y'all never made it out to space. You feel me? So how you saying I'm? Come on, bro. You okay?
No, no, I'm
You the
saying
one doing everything you just said. Like, come on, man.
I'm saying that I agree with this topic that you have. I'm saying I don't agree with a lot of the things that you put out here, and I don't like a lot of the stuff you do. But just for clearing up for all the people who think the world is round, my friends are the ones that are editing the photos to make it look like it's round. So we have a party here every Thursday. If you guys want to come out for a tour, it's here in Mountain View, California, Ames Research Facility in NASA. Come and ask for me. I have the highest clearance. I'll give you guys a nice tour, and I'll let you play around with some of the models and stuff. I'm the one that makes the shuttles and stuff.
He lied.
Look,
Why
look
you
up.
lying, man?
You can look me up. You can look at my videos. I have my badge, ID, license plate, everything on there on my page itself. I'm just tired of all the nonsense they have me making out here, and I have over 100 pens. I have a pen in Ethiopia. I have pens in Hong Kong. I have pens here in the U.S.
All right, G. All right.
But yeah, stay with it. If you guys have any questions, be happy to answer any of your questions.
Now you just answered it. You know, they never went to space.
Oh, they try to silence us. They try to silence a lot of the things we do here. But it's, they have us out here in deserts. They have us scuba diving. They have us out here doing other projects that have nothing to do with space. We don't just focus on space work. We have other things we work on here. And just wanted to let you guys know there's nothing new under the sun.
No, ain't nothing new under the sun though, all the way for real though. Period. This
Right?
y'all NASA though. You feel me?
That's me on this. Yeah.
This
This
y'all
I
NASA. This is NASA. You feel me? Giving y'all this breakdown though. What y'all think? Everybody at home, to all the guests at home that's watching right now, do y'all think this
yeah,
is
well,
NASA?
you guys can look me up.
He say look him up on Satan. He telling the truth. What y'all gonna do, Gloobers? He lying. He a troll. Look at him. You
And
feel
just
me?
let me let you guys know I don't like this guy. I hate this guy. But I'm tired of all this bullshit too.
Why you don't like me though, bro? What I do?
No, no, I think it's just your face. I don't know. It-
Yeah, you a troll, baby. You feel me?
no,
Bro, boy, trolls. You feel me? Boy, don't work for no NASCAR. He works for nah. You hear me? That's what he work for, y'all. He works for nah. What's up with it though?
Bro, doing?
Huh?
Listen, if you guys find out who used to run NASA, the NASA name exists, but they never been to the moon. The name exists, the picture exists, but they
What the
never
moon?
been out of this world. Nobody's been out of this world.
The moon is
And by the way,
actually what, sir? The
and by
moon
the
is
way,
actually,
NASA
sir,
used to
sir.
run.
Yeah, you get off my live too.
Come on,
Nah, ain't no hold on. You still talking for? I'm trying to say something, my boy. The moon's in a local atmosphere. You know what I'm talking about? It's in a local atmosphere. I'm trying to say something. What you doing? You feel me?
Oh, hey, oh, how's it going? I didn't know I hit the button. Uh,
Oh my God.
I'm enjoying the debate on what you're talking about and the Earth being flat. But when you look in the sky, like you see the moon, which is round. So I'm new to this whole thing. So
Is
can
the
you kind
moon
of
Earth?
explain? Go ahead.
Or is the moon Earth?
The moon, Earth.
Is the moon Earth?
I guess it would be the moon. I come from conventional thinking, so I'm
Thank you.
asking you.
Thank
I'm
you, sir.
asking you your thoughts.
The moon is not Earth. Earth is Earth. So
Right. But when you look in the sky and you see the moon,
right.
and it looks round, is that
That's
is
the
that
moon.
actually a moon?
That's the moon. Yep,
And,
you got it, buddy. That's the
and
moon, buddy. Earth is Earth, though, buddy. So, what's your point?
no, I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. I just came in on this.
Likewise, likewise.
And when you say it's flat, what makes you like? Do you think the pictures that we've seen from space and stuff have been doctored, or like what
Can
is
you
your reason why you think it's flat? I guess is what I'm asking.
can you prove, sir, anyone actually made it through the magnetosphere, region of the upper atmosphere? You know what I'm talking about? The lowest
Right.
temperature is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The hottest temperature is 62,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, I can't prove none of that. That's why I'm asking.
That
Like,
that's like my main one of my main number one. That's my one of my number one reasons right there.
well, playing devil's advocate, if I can't prove, that it's round, can you prove that it's flat?
Sure, sir. Just go ask the people that's stopping everyone from freely roaming the waters and freely roaming the sky. You know, the airways and things. Ask them
Okay.
to, stop doing what they're doing. Which is stopping people from going certain distances and things. And yeah, I'll get out here, man. Give you all the map you need.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, no problem, bro. No problem. For sure. You be careful out there, man. Peace, love, and harmony to you. Yeah, man. I can get out here and make it make real, a lot more sense. Put some map behind it and things that they just let me get out here and freely roam, y'all.
Hey, I see the way you talk to people and you try to manipulate their answers, but do you
I
own a
don't
telescope?
manipulate anything. Can you prove anything behind your ball?
I'm
You
saying, do you
okay?
own a telescope?
What's your point?
Do you own one?
Get to the point.
So you don't own a telescope?
So I do, don't. What's your
So
point?
all the
I
planets that you go observe with a telescope,
I
how
previously
come you
do own
can't
one.
see one that is a flat one?
I previously do own one.
Okay, so all the planets that you observe, the moon and everything, how come
You
you
ain't
only
even
see the
paying
round
attention.
side and never the
Look, I
flat
know
side?
you're not even paying attention because you didn't even pay attention to the word I just said, boy.
You said you own a telescope, so I'm asking you, did you observe the other planets and tell
I
me which
said
one did you saw that
previously.
was flat?
I said previously though.
Which one?
I said previously. What word is that? What's the definition to previously?
Just using big words, you're not answering the question. Let's say I'm very stupid, right? You're trying to teach me about your flat Earth. So, which planet did you see was flat? No, just say
Hey
I'm
man,
very stupid.
that's
Just say I'm
my
an idiot.
word, bruh.
Okay?
Hey, bro, I just made that word up though. You feel me?
Okay. So
You
now you're
said
just
big
making up
words.
words. So you're not
Okay,
really
well,
debating. You're just
anyway,
making up
go ahead.
words,
What you want to
making
say,
up
man?
assumptions, but you're not
Go
answering
ahead.
your questions.
Just go ahead, bro.
You just proved yourself wrong.
You proved what? I ain't proved nothing
Okay,
wrong. I
so all
proved
the
the fact
planets that
that
you
you're not paying
observed,
attention and you're
okay,
using
tell me,
selective hearing.
with your telescope, all the planets that you observed, which one that you saw was flat? So I could look up which planet
Or
you're talking about.
hey, my boy, are any of them proclaimed to be planets that you are proclaimed to be looking at? Earth?
No, I'm asking you.
Are
You're the
you?
scientist.
Are
I'm
you able
asking
to
you,
keep up?
my teacher, a
Sir,
question. All
stop
the planets
talking
that you
so you
observed,
can
which
get
one is
the
flat?
answer. Are you okay? I will just let you down and move on to the next. You dig, man? It ain't a problem for me. You feel me?
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're
Anyway,
backpedaling.
yeah,
See,
keep
just
going,
because
boy.
you cannot
Keep going.
manipulate me into your
Keep it up.
questions
Keep
using
it up,
big
boy.
words and all that, I'm asking you, as a stupid MFer, right? You as a teacher, as a scientist,
Told you, keep it up, boy. Huh? Trying to give you the answer. You all right? You all right? How you supposed to get the answer when you still talking? You don't want no answer. Catch your cut. You feel me? You only catch your cut though. You want no answer. You come to be argumentative. I'ma just get you out of here. You know. Come with some respect though.
What's good, big dog?
What's poppin' with it, man?
Hey, what are we talking about over here? I'm very interested.
Oh man, you feel me? I'm debating flat earth versus the globe and things. You understand? Cause
Oh,
I believe and I stand behind
okay.
flat.
Are you familiar with the third coast?
Come again?
Are you familiar with the third coast? The Gulf Coast, Galveston, Texas, Louisiana, all that goodness.
Come on, bruh.
Hey, look, bro, I've been to the water. I've been out there to the seashore, and I look, and I mean, you'd think you'd fall off the son of a bitch if you were to go that far, but it's a straight line. I see a straight
Oh,
line,
well, I'll be
and
back.
you
Hey
can't
man.
deny that.
Look though, G, I'll be back, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go handle. Yeah, my little one. But hey man, say man, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna restart the live and things. You feel me? Gotta go handle my business. But hey, if you don't follow me, hit the follow button. You feel me? So y'all don't miss the. Yeah, next time I'm live, you get the notification. Believe this, man. I'll be back. You feel me? 6:38. Sheesh. I might be back. You feel me? So hey man, follow me though. So when I do jump back on, you get the notification all the way.